What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Haulin Bass TV. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today, we're going to be talking about and wrapping up 2020. It's the end of the year. We're going to go back and talk about what has happened over the past 365 days. And then we're going to go over the goals for Haulin Bass TV, where this channel's going, and what I have in mind for the next full year. You're not going to get all of it out of me, but you're certainly going to get the big main points and my big goals for the next 365 days. Let's get into it. So as 2020's winding down and we're all trying to forget all the COVID crap that's going on, we're just kind of reminisce about everything that's going on. And in all honesty, I'm extremely happy at how far this channel has come. My editing skills, I believe. I started this channel, I believe, on Christmas Eve last year. And from that point all the way until now, I believe this channel has grown a lot. I have grown a lot as a fisherman. I've grown a lot as a video editor and as a video producer. So I'm extremely happy as to how far this channel has come. No, it hasn't blown out of the water yet, but I really don't think that it's quite there yet. I believe that 2021, we will though. So 2020, it started really with this channel in about February. And I believe one of the first really big videos that I had was one of the Lucky Tackle Box unboxings. It was the biggest video, I believe, still to date. And my second video is a subfloor, and the boat is catching up really quickly. But in February, it blew up, and I kept making videos. And then for some reason, I just got burnt out, and I shut off. But for about 3 weeks, I didn't put out a video, and YouTube obviously tanked a little bit. Makes sense. That's on me. However, it has been a lot of fun, and I did actually get to fish a full tournament season with Slay Nation Fishing this year, and that was an absolute blast. We did end up in third place, which to me is a really good finish for missing a full tournament and coming in quite late and not knowing anything about any of those lakes. We also started building the John boat this year, and that has been an awesome project. It is going a little bit slower than what I had originally planned, but I'm trying to do it right the first time instead of just rush it, get it out on the water, and have problems down the road. I really don't want that. I want a good boat that I don't really have to do a whole lot of maintenance on down the road. With that being said, in 2021, one of my big priorities is getting that boat 100% done. With a motor on the back, 2 different fish finders on it, and a down imaging Minn Kota up front powering the whole front of the boat. Along with lights, live well, storage, every bit that you would want in a bass boat is going to be in that little 12-foot John boat. I am really excited to have all that done, and that's one of my top goals for 2021. My second big goal when it comes to fishing is to catch a fish over 7 pounds. That's one of the goals that I have personally, not only for the channel, but as me as a fisherman. I personally want to catch a bass over 7 pounds. And being in North Carolina, it's really not that hard to do. Just got to get out there and put the time in. It will happen if you put the time in here. I'm really excited. And that's one thing that I'm going to be targeting when I'm not tournament fishing. Certainly going to be targeting those big fish during tournaments, but I'm not going to be throwing those big, massive baits like I would just searching for a really big bite. The third goal I have for 2021 is to fish 3 different tournament trails. My goal isn't to fish the whole trail, but to fish at least 75% of the tournaments in the trail for 3 different trails. It's something that I've always loved. I'm a very, very, very competitive guy, and I really love getting out there And bass fishing to me is one of the most challenging sports in the world. With other sports like football, baseball, hockey, soccer, there's really only two variables: you and the person you're against. That's about it. Maybe a little bit of weather here and there, but other than that, there's no other variables. It's pretty simple. Bass fishing, you go out there and you have something that you don't completely understand. Bass are very simple-minded. They react to where they're at. However, us trying to figure bass out and make them bite our lure, to me, is an extreme challenge, and I absolutely love it every single time I go out. I have ADHD really bad, and bass fishing makes me think 24/7, and I love every second of it when I'm doing that. That's why I love bass fishing. So I have a big announcement, and this is one thing that we have for 2021. Me and Po' Boy Outdoors are teaming up for a tournament trail on the Catawba and Yadkin chains in North Carolina. Me and him are going to be running around in a 14-foot John boat with a little 8-horsepower motor on it and a 30-pound thrust trolling motor in the front, competing against $30,000 to $70,000 bass boats that have 250s and everything in between. They're going to be able to run the whole lake. Us, not so much. We're going out there to see if me and Josh can really compete against those big bass boats in just this tiny little John boat. We're going to be decking this thing out over the next 2 weeks, and the season starts January 16th. So be sure to tune in for that one. We're going to have some killer video for those. The last two things that I have for 2021. I will be posting 2 videos a week, every week, no matter what, for the whole year. So there will be 104 videos put out for 2021. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's no excuses, no vacations. I need to put out 2 videos, and that's my goal. I want you guys to hold me accountable to that too. If I start slacking, I need you to hit me up in my DMs on Instagram and ask me what the heck's going on. But number 2, I believe if I can post 2 videos a week, every week for a full year, we can easily hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. With 3 tournament trails, a John boat build, Po' Boy Outdoors building his boat, possibly building Julio's boat, and maybe a couple other people's, plus tournament tips and all the other videos that we have going on, there is zero reason that we can't hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. I want to say thank you guys to everyone who has subscribed to me in the past year. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you to those guys who comment on every video. They like every video. They watch every video all the way through. You guys are awesome, and I just want to say thank you very much. You guys motivate me to do this every single day. You guys are the ones that make this channel happen. And to those who have not subscribed yet, please just take 5 seconds. Go down, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you're notified when all my tournament videos and John boat videos come out. And if you like the content, give us a thumbs up. If you head on over to Haulin Bass TV on Instagram, you'll get a sneak peek into everything that's going on. It's kind of like another bell, except on Instagram, you'll know what's coming out before YouTube does. And I just want to say one thing. Go catch your PB for me.
Spartans! What is your profession?